تو بلالی آقا مارتین تو ننالی مستر مارتین تو بحالی مستر مارتین بو خوشورشی بلالی نازنی تو زده حالی مارتین.
I know lots of our family and friends have been worried about us coming here, but politics aside, the people here are some of the most friendly people I've ever met in my life. I mean, governments are governments and people are people. The world is feeling more and more divided, but I think end of the day, we're all in this together.
Country Iran, like what comes to your mind?
Lots of women with black cloaks on.
Oh really? Okay.
I would say very, very strict Muslim country, and yeah, a lot of sand, definitely. Yeah.
It's an Eastern country that wants to be a Western ally.
I don't necessarily have any like stereotypes or any sort of prejudices in terms of Iran, that kind of stuff. Obviously there's more political kind of situations going on. Generally I accept things to be relatively happy in terms of things unless I've been shown otherwise.
What about Iran? What comes to your mind when I say Iran?
More war.
Okay. What's your opinion of the country Iran? What comes to your mind?
Friends.
Friends? You got friends?
I've got Iranian friends, yeah. Okay. I'm very interested by it. I'd love to visit that actually.
I think it gets very bad press with Trump. I think the portrayal makes it sound very extremist, but I think the impression that's given through the media is quite often distorted. But I don't think it's helped by the Western world, so I don't think we necessarily get an accurate portrayal.
I love it, because I found the people very kind and friendly and open. I'm so more negative about Iraq because I thought people there more tough and the country more aggressive. But Iranian people lovely and country is make positive thinking when I'm thinking about those people.
Good friends, good food.
Okay.
Yeah, very emotional about what happened in Manchester because that's my hometown. but unfortunately it's just a state that we live in, and it doesn't matter about the race, the religion. It's everybody's a person, and it doesn't matter about where you come from, or it's about the human being that creates these nasty acts.
I imagine you just have to go to these places and be open-minded and experience them and make your own opinion.
I think I heard once that is the country from where the roses came. I know there is beautiful old civilization and architecture, which temples and like that.
I don't think I've heard anything positive in terms of holiday destinations there. You know, it wouldn't even come up in conversations when you're thinking about where you'd want to go.
Extremely good art.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. Also very historically old, fantastic carpets. Interesting modern film culture that I don't know enough about.
I have no idea actually. Is it technically an Arab country? I'm not even completely sure, to be honest with you.
I imagine it must be very beautiful with mountains and desert. I know the carpets are very famous.
It's extremely nerve-wracking as cars do not stop for you. It kind of reminds me of Hanoi without all the motorbikes. Make sure to always cross with caution.
Traffic in Tehran. The traffic in Tehran is probably the worst thing. Like, the other cities maybe less, but Tehran, like, far out the drivers.
I don't have one.
No, not yet. Hope not. The worst things I think, if I do by myself, I cannot really communicate with the taxi driver.
Traffic from the airport, just 1 hour to come to arrive here.
I don't have any bad memories. No, that's good.